Hi everyone, Sam here from the Skin Blog. In this video I'll be talking to you about raspberry seed oil, a berry-derived oil first discovered in the 18th century, while being introduced and cultivated in America around 1840. It's also known as Rubus Idaeus Seed Oil. It's yellow in colour with this very nice fruity aroma. I find that some sources say it can be fishy, but I've never had an issue with it. It has a shelf life of up to 24 months thanks to its very rich antioxidant content, which we will discuss very shortly. It's non-comedogenic to a factor of 1, which seems to be very common for berry-based oils, making it very minimal chance of clogging your pores. It also has a reputation for being fast absorbing, but for me it feels only a bit faster than normal. It also contains a very large quantity of polyunsaturated fatty acids, with a small amount of saturated fatty acids to help strengthen your skin barrier. So its iodine index is 195, which is incredibly high, and commonly means the oil in question is both incredibly heat sensitive and normally has a very short shelf life. But raspberry oil is of course very rich in its antioxidants, which is why it provides itself up to 24 months on its shelf life, but this will degrade even faster when combined with the heat. So it really is a heat sensitive oil, so do not heat it. So, the two primary fatty acids are omega-6 linoleic acid up to 61% and omega-3 alpha-linolenic acid with a maximum of 31%. Both are perfect fatty acids for reducing anti-inflammatory based skin conditions and absorbing faster. They work really well at softening your skin barrier and reducing acne-based skin conditions. The alpha-linolenic acid specifically works to stimulate collagen and ceramide synthesis. The others consist of omega-9 oleic acid up to 15%, omega-7 palmitic acid up to most of 5%, and omega-9 ceteric acid up to 3%. All are working to strengthen your skin barrier and have more emollient properties, which will improve dry and mature skin-based conditions. It's also very rich in phospholipids, which help to improve water retention by bonding to both water and oil molecules within your skin. This will make up for the improved water retention that the linoleic and linolenic acid lack in by supporting the oleic, palmitic, and ceteric acid in their rich emollient and water-retaining properties, making raspberry oil even better for skin conditions such as the mature and dry skin types. In one of the papers below, raspberry oil's antimicrobial capacity is enough to stop the growth of bacteria such as E. coli and Salmonella. Not that you should use it for such things, but it's just a good example of how antibacterial it can be. From a paper on ResearchGate in the comments below, we also found that raspberry oil shows UV properties similar to that of titanium dioxide as a broad spectrum UV protection, with an SPF factor of 28 to 50, which is incredibly high for a carrier oil. Not that it should be used that way, but another factor just for an interesting point of view. This will likely be caused by its 2,950 milligrams blend of alpha and gamma and delta tocopherols, which make up some of the highest antioxidant capacity oils that we've done videos on so far, higher even than blackberry seed oil. With 67 milligrams per litre of tocotrienos backing it up to 40 to 60 times more potent in its antioxidant activity for protecting your skin from lipid peroxidation, which is a scientific term for the oxidation of the lipids within your skin barrier. So in turn, this will reduce the risk of your lipids in your skin oxidizing and clogging your pores. In comparison to the antioxidant activity outside of the lipids, it's shown to be a minimum of 6.5 times more potent than other tocopherols. Its final content is allagitannins, which are a precursor to ellagic acid, another phenolic acid similar to gallic acid. Likewise, it's antioxidant rich, improves pigmentation-based skin conditions, but is also an amazing anti-inflammatory as well, which will reduce puffiness within your skin and are particularly beneficial below the eyes. Now, I think raspberry oil is perfect for leave-on products such as eye and facial oils. You could use it within creams as well. The priority is to use as little heat as possible to prevent degradation within the oil and keep its compounds available for your skin. So for suppliers, finding sources outside the UK is easy. For £40 to £50, you can get natural and refined versions from many suppliers. For organic, though, I would recommend buying from Bioris, as it's only around £135 per litre. They are a UK company, but to be honest, for Bioris, £135 a litre is not bad. For the US, I would go for Bulk Naturals, as their supplies a natural version for $110. Or you could even go for a Canadian supplier, Soap & More, which offers the same quality for about the same price. So thank you for listening. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, please subscribe and leave a comment below if there's any other topics you'd like us to cover. See you soon.